Good afternoon, everyone. It's Sunday, the 23rd. Yep, the 23rd of February. So I sent an email to my boss today in regard of my spending account that I haven't filled in 10 months. And he was wondering why it wasn't done. Well, my poor friend, you never came around to fill it up. I did mine, but each time I wanted to do mine, it's no one ever had the time to make a sheet to the spec of the company. You know, an Excel sheet. It's not hard to make an Excel sheet, but it has to be done by the accountant, and nobody ever did that. So I end up with never having the time to do it because nobody was doing it. So, and I told him that I need to sell my toolbox for to be able to pay the rent at the end of the month, because right now I don't have any money coming in. So I need as much money as I can. So I send them the price for the toolbox if they want to buy it. Yeah, I shaved this morning. There's a little bit left, but I didn't shave it all, which pisses my wife off. This is another thing. For those that think that for the people that think married life is all nice and bliss and everything, no, it's not. It's not it's no fun at any time. Like, the only married life that is good is when you actually start out as best friend and you grow into a relationship. For me, my relationship with my wife was circumstantial. It was it's something that happened. It's not something that was planned. We just meet each other, and I wanted to marry her because she was the one I wanted. But we didn't start a relationship. Our relationship was always something difficult. And in the last 10 years, I've told her that she needs to change her ways because she annoys the crap out of me. And I keep reminding her, and it just doesn't sink in. And on my side, I think that I changed enough that I don't need to change anymore. She's the one that has to change and adapt to the situation, and she never does. So one day when I'm not poor anymore, I'm just gonna leave. You know, it's sad to say, but there's no happiness in our life. For her, it's always work all the times, and then when she's done, I'm not interested in her being near me because I'm so tired that I don't have much patience for stupidity or annoyance. And she never had much respect for men to start with. And it's important that when you're in a relationship with someone that you share the same core values. And it's something that we don't. We don't have the same values at all. So what's the point? What's the point of a relationship when you have nothing in common? So this is where we're at. My life, I'm stuck in a apartment where I'm tired to be there. It's cramped, it's small, and we're not going anywhere. For me, if I was alone in this apartment, I wouldn't mind keep on living there, just by myself, no one else in my way. I would have all the rest of the room instead of being confined to that single room all the time. You know how depressing that is, to be confined in one single place where you live. You can't go in the living room, you can't go in another room, you can't go in the kitchen. You're always confined to your room. Of course, yeah, I eat in the kitchen. I have my space in the kitchen, and I can watch TV when she's not there. But when she's there, I can't even set foot there. And when she get up, I have to leave the bedroom and go back to my bedroom. Then I have to leave the living room, go back to the bedroom. So, what kind of happiness is there? Like, none at all. It's not a fun relationship, and there's no pleasure in that relationship. Oh, it's working again. It's about fucking time that this thing work again. Oh, it's the first time in ages that I see it. So I can go inside now. Nice. So that's it when I'm miserable in life. I'm not happy. I'm not broke either, but I'm not rich either. I'm barely making it. And this month rent, I don't even know how I'm gonna get by if they don't pay me my accounting, my spending account. So this is where my life's at, you know. And then you're wondering, like, why do I want to time travel? I want to time travel, yeah, just like everybody else, because I want to leave here. You know, we're all responsible for our own demise, our own situation. And I'm responsible for my own situation, but I'm trying to improve it, and I'm trying my darnest to get things moving. It's just that the energy and motivations are hard to find because there's no joy in life. So if you're not stimulated by something positive and uplifting, how do you want to work? You know, when I was working, this is at the stage where I was completely drained of any energy and motivation to do anything. Every weekend I couldn't have the energy to work on my project because I was completely drained emotionally and drained of any motivation. So I hope you understand what's going on. It's not because I don't want to, it's because there's no push to do it, you know. And lately, having injured myself, which I really hate, if it was a laceration or a broken bone, I wouldn't mind. But an internal injury like this might take ages and a long time to fix. And the job that I'm doing requires physical work. And physical work is, how do you want to do the main job when you need to lift something? When your shoulder cannot even support the weight of lifting something. And it hurts like hell. So I don't know for how long I'm going to be stuck like this. So that's why I want to detach myself from work by selling them the toolbox, getting rid of the toolbox, finishing what I have to do, and then I don't have any more account to give them. If I want to leave, I can just leave, which is uncertain because this job requires lifting, heavy weight lifting all the times, and it's not something that you can do when you have an injured shoulder. You need both arms to work. So this is, like I wrote on the forum the other day, why I want to time travel so much, because I want to win the lottery, get out of the rut that I'm in right now, go somewhere else, leave everything behind that makes me unhappy. I would take my mom, I would take my best friend with me, build a place where we can all live together and change our life for something more positive. That would be like a huge change. So this is my main reason why I want to time travel. I want to change my life. But the thing is, like, I cannot do things on my own, and some of you, neither can you. You don't have the experience of how to assemble anything. You can only read a plan and you don't know what the plan means. Well, I know what the plan means. I can visualize how to assemble it. My problem is I don't know which one to make. I need to gather up some courage and do my best to survive. On this note, I'm gonna go eat something at my favorite place, and I'm gonna wish you guys a good day. I'll catch you up later. Bye everyone.